Alright, I think we're good to go. Should be set. Welcome to the stream, Brachio. Hope you're having a good one. Good to have you here, JCC, as well. Yeah, I can chill for a little bit before it's time for chaos, but today's going to be a very interesting day. What's up, Saya? Hope you're having a good one. Alright, so for anyone curious, what's going on today is something Hbox has never hosted before. So the way that this is going to work is he's hosting an online tournament using the new input delay mod, but making it an invitational for literally anyone in the world, aside from like a handful of people that go voted in and some people that got invited. So like I have Shion in my pool, who is a Japanese Euro player, and we're going to be playing online. I can't guarantee what that experience is going to be like, but I'm certainly going to play someone online who's that far away. In bracket, with money on the line, and we'll see how it goes. And like, that's just one example, but... Oh, thank you, Condi. What's up? Also, $10 for P4 Golden is amazing. Like, 10,000%. Crazy how Shiana's only played for like 2 years. Yeah, but I can get another window popped up. We can go over all this together on stream, okay? But here's the pools for anyone who's curious. So, the way today's tournament is going to be run is pretty simple. There's 8 round-robin pools, and the top 2 players performance-wise in each pool make it out. Simple. So that removes half the players, and then the final 16-player bracket is just a regular bracket. But yeah, Howl is from Costa Rica, Linton is Mexican, and then Shion is Japanese. And then aside from that, obviously I'm American, so that's a pretty good wide variety of people in just this one pool. But yeah, this is my pool. And the matches are going to be run every half hour, so my first match is going to be at 2. My second match is going to be at 2:30, and then my third match is going to be at 3. So yeah, it's a round-robin pool, so I have to play Hero, Incineroar, and then Howl plays Byleth and Ike, so like that's one pool. Pool after that has Rafflo from France, Zap, who's American, Kendrick Olamar, who's British, and to be honest, I forget where Parachute's from. I just need to have a top 2 performance in my pool. So whatever that requires, GQ boys, whatever I have to do. Yeah, I'm not sure where Parachute is from, but could be somewhere, anywhere in the world, I guess. Tapjump it literally allows a lot of combos that are impossible without Tapjump, Felix. Not impractical at all. Tons of pros play with Tapjump. Alright, the next pool has Ouch from Canada, more specifically like British Columbia. Chag, Mexico. Joni, I can't remember where they're from. And I can't remember where Big I Ship Pwn fan 21. I can't remember where they're from either. Parachute is a Game & Watch player? Okay. They're from Austria? Okay. A Lucario from Austria. That's interesting. There's a pretty wide variety of players in here you don't normally see too often, so today will be interesting. Pool 4. MK Leo, Andres FN. So Mexico, Spain. Z is Canadian if I'm pretty sure, and then Wizrobe is American. Yeah, that's like another pool. Pool after that has Riddles, who's Canadian, Raricor, who's French, or Rarchior, I don't know how to say that name to be honest. Eric B, I can't remember where they're from, and DK Will. Where's Eric B from? Yeah, Rarchior might be the best Sora right now, maybe. Eric B is the best ice climbers in South America? Okay, cool. From Peru? Nice. That's pretty sick. Alright, after that, the pool after that is Siski, who's Spanish. Zozef. Isn't Zozef from somewhere in the Middle East? I can't remember where exactly. Fire the Pyro, who's American, and I don't know who this is. Yeah, Zozef's I believe like the best Roy player in the Middle East from Saudi Arabia. Okay. And Free Hyrule Connor, I'll be honest, I know nothing about them. If any of you have any idea who this is, I'd be curious, but yeah, for the time being, I just don't know. What's up, Luke's? The prediction from yesterday is still on. Oh, I forgot to turn it off. Oh, my bad. Yeah, I'll let mods run predictions today for everything too if they want. My bad. Alright, prediction from yesterday is done. Yeah, I know who Fire the Pyro is. I just don't know who Free Hyrule Connor is. After that, Meister, Mexico. Base Mage, America. Peanut, also America. Leoka, I don't know where they're from. Bucho really lost 100k. Damn. That's so tragic. Yeah, does anyone know where this DDD player is from? Or at least I assume they're a DDD player because they have DDD in their Twitter name. Best DDD in France? Okay, cool. And last but not least, we have this pool, which has Tarek from Germany, Jazo, here in the ATL, Pete Bro. Oh, that's Anamanaguchi? What the fuck? Well, he's from the West Coast. Yeah, it's the same Anamanaguchi that made like the music in Scott Pilgrim, by the way. And Kayun, level 7. I think they're American. That's cool though that Pete Bro literally is Anamanaguchi, aka the guy who's made music and a lot of cool stuff though. Level 7 was a Mac player in Jersey. Okay. And that's it. Those are the pools. Alright, we have 20 minutes left until they start everything, so me personally, I think I want to practice. I'm going to put this to the side for now, but yeah, finals will be just one bracket, so like if everything goes according to seeding, I think Shion is the 1 seed in my pool, so if I can win my pool, then I guess I would... Okay, it looks like, yeah, so if you get first place in your pool, you start in winners, and if you get second place in your pool, you start in losers in the final bracket. So if I win my pool, I'd be projected to play Tarek into MK Leo or Riddles, into Raflo or Ouch. If I got second in my pool, I'd play Jazo. Oh yeah. Man, why does this always happen? Alright, there's a simple solution to this problem. Actually, if Jazo wins the pool and I win the pool, we fight anyway. Motherfucker. Alright, so if I win my pool and Jazo wins his pool, we fight. If I get second and he gets second, we also fight. So if I win my pool, I want him to get second. Sorry, Jazo. Other than that, let's see. If Jazo were to get second in his pool and I fought... Oh, man. I'm not the biggest fan of my final bracket if I make it into the final bracket, but you know what? That's just how it be sometimes. Yeah, this is just projected, which... I plan on not doing that. I plan on doing better. Yeah, and vice versa, so... Either way, that sums up what you guys can roughly expect for the actual tournament itself. Let's get some practice in. Yeah, who in my pool am I most excited to play? I just want to play everyone. I don't care, to be honest. If I beat Howl and Linton, it should be enough. I probably make it out if I win twice, yeah. Probably. So yeah, if anyone in chat has the delay mod and wants to play, feel free to let yourself in. I've got a little bit of time to kill until it's time, so... Good luck. Thank you, Frisk. I appreciate it. You say Jazo should win his? He's probably going to have a hard time with Tarek, but I think he's fine otherwise. Yeah, it's 16 for final bracket, 32 for pools. So pools just chop everything in half. Favorite kind of sushi piece? I'm not the biggest sushi guy, to be honest. But... it's something that I'm interested in. I know my girlfriend's been trying to get me a lot more into it, but... I don't know, like... spicy tuna roll, probably? I'm a basic bitch for now. Thank you guys, by the way, for getting us past 10 likes on the stream. It's just a disadvantage for non-mods. But yeah, anyone's allowed to play. Could I explain the Tapjump change? Sure. There's a lot of combos of Tapjump IDJ that are literally impossible without it. A lot of characters get a tremendous amount out of it. What's up, TK? Hope you're having a good one. Either way, happy March, everyone. I'm personally feeling pretty good about this year. You'll hop in a set? Okay, sure. See you in just a second. Ivysaur has cracked IDJ combos. A lot of characters get really big stuff out of it. But I've been on IDJ for like a month now. I feel like I've been doing it long enough that it's not really holding me back anymore, which is what's important. Now all that's left is just a... how does the mod feel? It's the best shit ever. I'm never playing again without it, Bruce. You couldn't pay me to go back. Well, actually you could, but you'd have to pay me a shit ton of money. I can literally play from Vancouver, Canada to Florida, and it feels like offline. Objectively. I can have literally an identical amount of input delay to offline from Vancouver to Florida, and that's not even a joke. And it's not even an exaggeration either. It's objective. Wonder what the fix is doing? But yeah, everyone who can get this should, honestly. Do I play with it on quick play? Nah. I haven't touched quick play since I got it. I don't really have a real desire to play Elite Smash now that I can just have so much better practice without it. I'm just practicing right now. Bracket doesn't start for 13 minutes. Yeah, bracket starts at 2 p.m. in 12 minutes. Yes, it even works offline, Lucent. Oops. Yeah, the whole tournament is best of 5 from start to finish, by the way. Try to get up faster, but not fast enough. That's how it be sometimes. So yeah, I don't have too much time left before it's time, but, you know. That's okay. I'm feeling like I can go on a pretty good run today, so that's exactly what I plan to do. I think I play Howl first, then I play Shion, then I play Linton. That's the schedule. Hey, thank you, a guy that's cool, for the follow, by the way, along with business time. Welcome to the stream, guys. Understandable. Have a nice day. Oh yeah, for the most part, everyone's combos change a lot against Accelerator Hero, because it just changes his physics a lot. Thank you, Preem, for the half-year resub, by the way. Good luck, brother. Always wishing you well. You too. I haven't seen you in a while, but hope life post-Smash has been good for you. Because I'm pretty sure you don't really play this game anymore. Yeah, Falcon stocks are only going to rise more too, Lucent. Just wait. Recent stuff is only the beginning. Good old tap jump IDJ moment. Def enjoy watching the homies. Might pop back out one day for laughs. Why the hell not? Click co-stream on your stream when you can. Bet. I got you, Box Man. Let me just finish this warm-up game real quick. Alright, now I can do it. Alright, I'll go to your stream and click co-stream real quick. Alright, I just clicked it, so let me know if that works just fine for you, okay? What's up, Wishal? Hope you're having a good one. From what I can tell, it's working, Hbox, but... yeah, but it says I'm currently co-streaming the broadcast, so... Alright, everything should be working. I think so. The match versus Linton will be lit? Yes, it will. I'm just getting some physical practice in. Not really any particular goal, just physical practice in general is worthwhile, I think. Thank you, Enviable Ace, for the 31-month resub, by the way. I appreciate it. Alright, 3 minutes until I have to play Howl. It's almost time. Alright, back in just a second. I mean, you can IDJ without Tapjump. It's just, there's a lot of stuff that's literally impossible without Tapjump IDJ. A lot of routes just straight up don't work. Thank you, Nomad, for the follow, by the way. And yeah, you are here at a good time, Altea. I'm really bad at this right now. That's why we practice. You can't do perfect drift forward IDJs without tap jump, Monty. Literally impossible. It also allows you to do a lot of other really diabolical things. Like that. Like that's something you can do with tap jump IDJ is those perfect perfect reverse up airs to catch like DI in. And then if they DI out, you have routes to kill them for that too, so. I'm just bad at it for now, but once I get good at it, it'll be disgusting. Don't I do a knee drop? What? What is a knee drop? There's no like official attack name. There's no official like tech name to that. You're probably just referring to something else by calling it that. All right, it's time. Still learning tap jump? I literally just started using it. I've never been a tap jumper until like the last month. I've been a tap jump off guy my entire life until specifically February this year. How will I up B? Just fine. Tap jump, it allows a lot of literally impossible tap jump IDJ combos that Falcon gets that are really disgusting. I think it's worth it in the long run, so I'm investing. Thank you, JQ, for the 92-month resub, by the way. How will he up smash? Call up in A? Like this? Oh, what do you mean? Okay, never mind. You're just fucking with me. Alright, either way, I had to play my first match, so... Alright, I gotta play Howl on the Invitational. I don't know if you're in this thing, Babunski, but I am, so it's time to grind. You're like 35,000 votes away. Damn.
Step into the ring.
All right, time to lock in. I don't see a way I can check into the match right now. Who am I playing against first? Howl. They're a Byleth Ike player from Costa Rica. One for the run. One for the run. Yeah, I'm not really sure what to expect for I'm not really sure what to expect for some of these matches today, but we'll just have to wait and see. I'm especially curious what me versus Shion is going to be like, because he's in my pool. See, I have to fight the Japanese hero player. That guy's really far away from me, so I'm not really sure what that's going to be like, but we'll see. Alright, thank you guys for getting us to 20 likes on the stream, by the way. It's appreciated. What? They're already playing matches with each other? What the fuck? What do you mean Shion's are... Wait. Wait, why are all these people getting DQ'd when stuff hasn't happened yet? What the fuck? Let me go to Hbox's stream real quick. You think it's just the timer being funny? Yeah, I'm trying to check in for me versus Howl, because apparently that's supposed to be the first match. Like, I'm supposed to play Shion at 2:30, but I'm DQ'd. I'm supposed to play Linton at 3, and I'm DQ'd in that too. What the fuck? Yeah, Shion just got here, and for some reason, like, I don't know. Yeah, I think there's just a weird technical issue, and they'll just fix it in a second. Alright, just a second. I'm going to try and figure out what's going on. Alright, one of the main mods told us to just ignore the DQ timer, it doesn't matter. Okay. I'm the only person who got DQ'd? The fuck? Yeah, I literally show up on time, so... Oh, Star GG logged me out? What the fuck? Alright. Alright, we're fine. Everything's fixed. 3CB. Alright, Howl is on his way. It's time. Thank you, Exord, Requiem, and Seba for the follows, by the way. Hope you're both having a good one. Alright, it's time for bracket. Let's do this shit. Alright, I'm gonna turn off Hbox's stream. Howl is here, guys. It's time. Yep, they're going Byleth. As expected. I'd be surprised if they're going Ike against me. Alright, strike battlefield. I'll strike... I get rid of PS2. I think I want less space rather than more, so I'll get rid of PS2 in town. So we'll start game 1 on either Smashville or Small Battlefield. Small Battlefield it is. Alright, guys. It's best of 5 the whole bracket. My first tournament match starts right now. Game 1. What do I ban? I think I'll get rid of FD and probably Town. No, actually, I think I prefer over Town over Stadium, so I'll get rid of FD and Stadium. Oh, they just want to go back. Okay, that's fine. Nice. 2-0. Same bands. Yep, I'll get rid of FD and PS2 again. Alright, we're going to town for game 3. GG's. Alright. 1 dub down. I need more. It's round robin pools, so if I win 1 more, I probably make it out. If I win all 3, then I'm extra chilling. How's the connection? Honestly, fine. Alright, I have a small amount of time until I gotta play my next match. I'm a little bit unsure how to feel about my next set. So my next set, I have to play Shion. And, I'm not really sure what playing someone in Japan is going to be like, even with the mod. I'm not sure if that's going to be really scuffed or not, but at the very least, it should be less scuffed than playing without the mod. But yeah, it might be a little bit weird. Shion also just 3-0'd Linton. Very well then. Yeah, if I can beat Shion, I probably make it out. I think I need to beat Shion, I need to beat Linton, or both. Because if I go 2-1, I should be good. That first stock was nasty. Thank you. Thank you guys on YouTube, by the way, for getting us past 30 likes on the stream. For every 100 likes on the stream we get, I'll gift a sub to Twitch chat for free, so. Yeah, I had to play Shion next in 7 minutes. Yep, I play Shion at 2:30, and then I play Linton at 3. So there's just a 30-minute gap between sets. Not long enough to relax. What's up, Hoke Lover? Alright, that's probably about as much practice as I can get. Am I training with the input delay mod? So there's a thing you can do within training mode when you have the training mode mod as well, that literally lets you add input delay if you want to simulate playing online. So what I do to make it function the same as if I was playing regularly is I literally just add 3 frames of input delay through the training mode mod to offset the input delay mod. So that I can still practice normally while having it on. You only have Switch 2 now? It'd be that way sometimes. Yeah, I can't ever go back to playing the game without it, to be honest. At least online. Like, offline, you know, I don't care, because offline is offline, but... Yeah, the auto from Atlanta to Tokyo, Japan is going to be crazy. Oh boy. Yeah, I had an auto 5 with Howl, but, yeah, I had to play Shion next, so we'll see how that goes. You can't mod newer Switches. Yeah, I really like my Switch 2 in general, but yeah, you can't mod those, so... No, the whole point of this tournament, Boulder, is that it's not region locked. I played someone from Costa Rica in my last match, and now I'm playing someone in Japan. There are people, like, from France in this tournament. There's people in the Middle East in this tournament. This is worldwide Cashbox. This is something entirely different. Yeah, this is just an altogether different event. I'm just happy to be a part of it, to be honest. Alright, I had to play Shion in 1 minute, guys. It's time. Thank you guys on YouTube, by the way, for getting us past 40 likes on the stream. I really appreciate it. Yeah, right now I'm just, I'm just waiting for Shion to check in. Up. Are they about to? Because right now it's just me. 8GV. 4Q. Happy Women's History Month. Respect to the ladies in chat. True. There's at least a few. Alright, Shion. I'm just waiting for them to show up. Because we're supposed to play now, but... Alright, I think it got fixed. There's more female gamers than ever. True. The split between male and female gamers is, I think, pretty close to 50-50 at this point. It's really obvious if you go to conventions. Like, really obvious. Yeah, if you go to, like, anime and gaming conventions, it's a pretty even split between men and women there. Those used to be spaces that were, like, almost entirely dudes. But it's definitely evened out a lot over the years. The best Ike is a woman. I don't know, something about the way you wrote that sentence is just funny to me. Is a woman. Either way, alright, Shion, where are you? Looks like they haven't checked in yet, so... Do they think I'm DQ'd? Maybe that's why they haven't done anything. They might just think I'm DQ'd. Shion, hello. Did they get arrested before they could play their bracket match? Wait, they want me to play Linton now? Yeah, looks like Andre Zephin and Z are playing. Tarek. Oh, Jazzo's up 2-0 over Tarek, kind of beating his ass, actually. I think they might just want me to play... Alright, things got switched, guys. They want me to play Linton. I'll just play Linton now, because I guess he's ready now, but Shion isn't for whatever reason. No matter. Alright. Thank you, Past Two Sushis, for the follow, by the way. I appreciate it. Alright, this is a pretty important match. Hopefully I can beat Linton. It looks like Litton's not checked in for it though, because, well, I don't know. That's weird. They haven't checked in either. Yeah. You know what? What if Shion gets DQ'd because he thought I was DQ'd and he didn't show up? That'd be hilarious. You know, since neither Shion or Linton have checked in yet to play me, I'm gonna go use the bathroom ultra fast. I'll be back in just a minute. Please post my arena code for Shion. Oh, I thought I did. Yeah, I posted in the... But I can post it in this chat too. Give me a second. Alright, there you go, Lass. I posted in Twitch and YouTube chat. I'm gonna use the bathroom ultra fast. Be back in just a minute. When I come back, I'll play Shion or Linton or whoever's ready. God damn it, it's ready right now. Fuck, I'll just hold it in. I don't need to go that badly. Use the water bottle for emergencies? Mid-bracket? Diabolical. Dude, I hate everything. Why did my internet have to do this right now today? All right, guys. Atlanta to Japan. Let's see what it feels like. Really? Okay. You motherfucker. Shit. Holy fuck, that was a combo? No way. That hit? I messed up, fuck. That was a nice roll. Oh my god, that was okay. Honestly, this connection just feels like regular Wi-Fi. Fuck, that missed. That still hit full strong hitbox from all the way over there? Bruh. I messed up my tech. Damn. We weren't able to do stage striking because I don't think they know how to use Start GG's stage striking thing. So we just did PS2 the whole set because of that. I definitely wouldn't have done that otherwise, but whatever. I'll just have to beat Linton and then I can still make it out. Did that feel like online? It's USA to Japan, of course it did. There's only so much a mod can do for USA to Japan, like, be serious. But it felt pretty much like offline when I played Howl as an example. Because they're far closer. To be honest, that's not decent to me, Adnan, just because now that I know what it's like to play without regular online, I'd rather not. But it's a miracle that you can even get that in the first place, you know? Alright, I played Linton in 8 minutes, so... I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break and then we'll go from there, okay? Yeah, I'm gonna take an ultra fast bathroom break and then it's time for me to play Linton. I have to win that or I'm dead. But I think if I beat Linton, I probably make it out. So here we go. Alright, quick bathroom break. From what I understand, playing versus someone close to you now basically feels like offline, and playing against someone far away like Japan makes it feel like how playing someone close to you would feel without it. Yeah, exactly. So like in the grand scheme of things, that wasn't like terrible, but now that I'm getting used to, you know, the regular mod, playing regular online again was ass. So I personally wouldn't want to like play with people from Japan like for practice because I don't want to go back to regular online. I escaped for a reason. But the fact that we can even have regular online from here to Japan is a miracle, you know? For this I played where it felt like offline was like, when I was in Vancouver for a little while, I played ESAM in Florida and it felt like offline. That seems to be like the furthest you can go, if I had to guess. And I could probably play people in like the western half of Europe and it feel close-ish to offline, probably. Like I could probably play someone in the UK or France with like 1 or 2 frames of delay, which I think that's fine. Yeah, all of North America is covered, so like I'm chilling. Outside of that is questionable though. Alright, so if I beat Linton, I survive. If I don't, this will be a short stream today, everyone. I can now grind with Leo every day? Yeah, we could basically play offline. It's awesome. Alright. Now I just have to wait for Linton to check in, and then we are good. Oh. We were about to post the arenas, and then we literally did it to each other at the exact same time. Yeah, I can probably play Linton with 3, if I had to guess. If you play from SoCal to New York, it feels like offline. Exactly. It's incredible. I love this shit. It's amazing. What the fuck? Linton's going Game & Watch against me? What the shit? When did they have a Game & Watch? Well, I guess I'll go to Battlefield. The plot twist of the century. I was not ready. I was mentally preparing myself for Incineroar while I was in the bathroom, and then I came back and I'm like, oh. Alright, small battlefield. Wow, they're really going Game & Watch against me. That's crazy. fine. Ah. No, I messed up. Alright, what are they gonna ban? They ban Town and Kalos? We go PS2. All right. Tied it up. Alright, going to Smashville for game 3. That's still caught? Yes! Alright, take the lead. One more game. Alright, Alright, what stage are they going to pick? Are they going to do Smashville again? They're going back to Smashville, okay. They're sticking it out. Let's go! Ah, untouchable. GG's. Alright, I think I make it to the final bracket. No Game & Watch cheese today. Not today. Thank you guys, by the way, on YouTube for getting us past 50 likes on the stream. That's huge. Alright, guys. I should be in top 16 now. Yep, I should be in the finals. Looks like I probably have to play Tarek, funnily enough. A 0 to death kill was bananas? Thank you. I'm just happy I made top 16. I'm trying my best to, Danny. I'm trying my best. Yep. It's official. I'm gonna have to play Tarek. Yeah, let me update the bracket on YouTube. This will take just a second. Tark thinks Falcon Grin is even. It's either even or slight Grin favor, but I'm not sure when they plan on starting top 16. But hey, I made it. What's up, Boofy? Hope you're having a good one. I'm just happy to be top 16. That was a little bit stressful. I wasn't ready for the Linton Game & Watch, but a dub is a dub is a dub. We survive. Let me update the bracket command for Nightbot as well. There we go. I'm gonna update the stream title too, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. I rated you once? Oh, cool. Alright, let me look at the homepage real quick. When do we have to play again? Yeah, I'll just pull up Hbox's stream. See if people are talking about when top 16 is. Yeah, I made it. Jawza versus Shion in winners. Looks like MK Leo is playing Z right now. All right, top 16 is starting right after this. All right, so I guess we just chill and watch the matches for a minute then, guys. Wait, is Base Mage about a 3-0 Meister? What the fuck? Wait. Hold up, let me check Base Mage's pool. How is he doing? I'm kind of curious what how that's going. So Base Mage beat Leoka. So if Base Mage beats Meister, then yeah, it's MK Leo or I think Base Mage wins his pool if he beats that, because after that there's a Peanut. I think Base Mage might still have to play Peanut. Yeah, it looks like MK Leo probably is about to win his pool, so he's doing good. Thank you, Boofy, by the way, for the 2-month resub. Wishing you the best of luck. It's a little bit scary for me right now because I'm starting in loser's bracket, but I had to play Tarek next. Germany's best player, the world's best Greninja. We'll see how that goes. I don't have a great track record in recent years. I don't have a great track record in recent years against Greninja, so I'm hoping this will be the start of something new for me. Right, just a sec. Leo's saying it still feels laggy for him. Everything felt completely normal to me except for my set with Shion, but I don't think there's really anything you can do about that. Like, dude, it's Atlanta and America to Japan. Of course it's not going to be like the same experience as offline. Like, there's no way you possibly could make that, you know? That's just too much of a distance. All right, Meister's on the board. 1-2 against Base Mage. Yeah, Z's doing pretty good this game so far. Leo Andres might be interesting. Yeah, I'm not sure which matches still haven't happened yet. Like, apparently Base Mage and Peanut still need to play, which that matchup probably sucks for Little Mac, right? I feel like Little Mac probably gets hit once and then he has to fear for his life. Dude, I wish I had some Chipotle right now, Empire. That sounds crazy. It's actually not too bad for Mac. I guess Mac probably wins neutral. And can also kill her, like, pretty early. If it feels bad for Leo, though, maybe he's just playing some people that don't have the best netcode. I don't know. Either way, Zia has a chance of a reverse 3-0 on Leo. Probably not, you know, likely, but it's possible. Base Mage, Meister, game 4. I'm not really sure what else is left. Yeah, we're just chilling and waiting for top 16. You're waiting for FDP Siski? Yeah, if I beat Tarek, I am actually seeded to play Siski afterwards as a top 8 qualifier. I'd be so happy if I could make top 8 today, because both Tarek and Siski are going to be hard, obviously. I have a better record against Samus than I do Greninja, so I feel more confident against Siski than I do against Tarek, but we'll have to wait and see. Yeah, Z takes the game off Leo. Ouch didn't make final bracket? Yeah, I saw. There's some spicy upsets that happened today. Thankfully, I was able to avoid getting upset because I think Shion was the 1 seed of my pool. I do think in all these, like... Me over Linton was technically an upset? I guess. Although, to be honest, I feel like I was seeded a little bit low because I don't have a good track record online. I feel like this was seeded mostly off of online. But now that I have the input delay mod, my results are going to be a lot better, so... Big Aishipon fan is Zooey, by the way? Oh, okay. Yeah, I had no idea who that was when I looked at that. I don't think that's it at all, to be honest, Adnan, but... If anything, it's the opposite. I think Falcon is deceptively complex, and that's why he's taking time to develop. All the really simple characters, their metas have already, like, capped out or finished. The truly simple characters don't really have any more meaningful development to be had. I think Falcon is, like, simple at, like, low to mid-level, but... He's quite precise the higher up you go. Yeah, I agree with Danny. He's more about precision and reaction than anything. I think Falcon's hard to master, yeah. He has a lot of stuff that's frame perfect or very frame tight just in general. And he's also just very unforgiving of mistakes, too. On top of that, he doesn't really have, like, any simple set play he can just brute force on people that you can use as a game plan to beat people. You don't have, like, any... Like, if we want to use Steve as an example, like, Steve just putting up blocks and then standing behind them is already so powerful on paper that you can brute force most of the cast to interact with you in similar ways. So even if you're not necessarily, like, super well versed in a matchup, you can just do that and still be, like, pretty fundamentally fine. Falcon doesn't really have anything you can just do that just works universally. Yeah, Falcon doesn't really have, like, simple flowcharts you can just rely on and be like, I don't know what to do, I'll just do this. Falcon's all about just trying to figure out how do you find cracks in your opponent's flowcharts. That's how he works. Yeah. Meister base mage game 5 now. Meister's looking like he's adapted pretty well. Flowcharts dictate how good you can win a matchup. To an extent. You have some characters that don't really need flowcharts, though. Like, yeah, Falcon doesn't really have flowcharts he can just brute force on people. But he has a lot of tools that are very good at, like, throwing a wrench in other people's tools. That's kind of how he works. Your goal isn't to have a plan you enforce on people. It's to find your opponent's plan and then throw a monkey wrench into it. That's how Falcon wins. Thank you, Kensho Khan, for the follow, by the way. Hope you're having a good one. How's life? It's pretty damn good. I feel like in most ways, I'm going to be in a better position in life this year than maybe any other year of my life, to be honest. Still very clearly online Smash? I don't agree. I think Meister or Base Mage are probably playing with basically an offline connection. I think Base Mage just played really well in the first 2 games, and then Meister's like, wait a second, I win this matchup. I don't think it's something that wouldn't happen offline at all. Thank you, Mr. Ponager, for the 13-month resub, by the way. Thanks for the stream, Goat. Glad to hear you're doing well. Hell yeah. I don't even agree that he's so limited in terms of general movesets, Adnan, to be honest. I think you just have a low opinion of Falcon, to be honest. A lot of his complexity is deceptive. Yeah, Leo and Z might be having some kind of connection issue. Maybe Z's netcode is buns. I don't know. Am I still in? Yeah, I'm in top 16. I'm just... Hbox said that top 16 is starting as soon as pools are done, so I'm just waiting for the last few matches to be ready. Oh god, Basement is getting bullied. As long as he can land, though, it's fine. Yeah, I think Leo is having some kind of issue right now, but I'm not sure what it's for. Yeah, I did make it out of my pool, so I'm chilling. But I made it out as the 2nd seed, so what that means is that I'm going to start in losers. I had to play Tarek next. Germany's best player, the world's best Greninja. We'll see how that goes. I'll be honest, I'm not too confident because I don't have a great track record against Greninja. I feel like that matchup hasn't really clicked for me yet, but I'm going to try my best, and if I lose, it's at least more information to try and not suck at the matchup in the future. And it should be a better connection than I had against Shion too, so I think that's always a good thing. Even small amounts of lag hurt Falcon a lot. Been learning PT for Greninja and Fox. That's valid. Yeah, I'd love to play Anarchy if he has the mod. Oh, that back air. Yeah, I would love to play like... I would love to play Anarchy. Anarchy and Ice Knight, if they both have the mod, they would both be like great practice. What I have to watch out for in the matchup? It's just really hard to get clean hits and combos on Greninja more than anything. And even if like our overall run speed is higher, his overall movement is just better than ours. So it's pretty hard to get clean hits on him. Yeah, there's Mo and Ludwig Frog too, for sure. Do I think I can win this tourney? It's going to be really fucking hard because I'm starting in losers top 16. I would have to win... Let's see. You know, just for fun, I'm going to look at the final bracket, the projected final bracket, and go over my matches. So, if I were to win this tournament, I would have to beat Tarek into Siski, into Meister, into MK Leo, into Riddles or Jazzo, into Raflo, into Shion twice. Based on current seeding. Or MK Leo twice. I would have to win a shit ton of sets against a lot of really good people. It's just possible, but that shit's hard. Starting in losers top 16, that's rough. If he gets like weak, fair, and arrest, that works. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Alright, Meister completes the reverse 3-0. He's probably making out of his pool. Looks like Zap is on pace to make it out of his pool too. Alright, looks like MKLo and Andres FN are about to play too, so... I think Base Mage and Peanut still have to play too. So there's still a handful of matches we're just waiting for, guys. No light is kind of crazy. The input delay mod came out and he's still not grinding, so like... Honestly, if he has a downfall in the meta, he deserves it. You have all... His whole reason for not practicing online is the same reason I don't like practicing online before the input delay mod, because online sucks for our characters. There's no excuses anymore. The mod is out. You can get a Switch if you don't already have one. If you don't practice when you have the tools to, that's on you at this point. It is not that hard to spend $100 to $150 to get a moddable Switch, if you don't already have one. It's not perfect, but like it is so close, Hack. Yeah, I think if truly your priority is to improve as much as possible, and you don't go out of your way to get one of these, like you're throwing. To be honest, Divine, I haven't gotten the second edition yet, but I'll update it once all this is done today. If you truly prioritize improving as a player, Hack, then yes, that is enough of a reason. Because people will be like, I need to improve at this game. I need to save up $500 to $1,000 to go to a major. It baffles me when people will go to majors, but they won't spend a fraction of that money for a modded Switch. You don't really want to improve? Well, there you go then. That's your answer. I'm not sure why you care then. If you don't care about improving, then yeah, you have no reason to care. I'm just saying, for people who do heavily prioritize improving and trying to become the best player they can be, you should be doing that. How's the note with the Japanese player? It felt like regular online, which is kind of amazing. But, I mean, I don't like regular online either, so I still didn't like it. So yeah, even if the input delay mod hypothetically ever became commonplace in Japan, I still wouldn't want to play Japanese players with it. The whole reason I like the mod in the first place is because I don't have to play regular online anymore, you know? Alright, so Fire the Pyro and Chalk are about to play. Meister and whoever this is are about to play. Oh, that's the Austrian deity, isn't it? Yeah, I'm a big believer of Tractari that... I don't know, I've already been on my soapbox. Can you get the online input mod yet? Yeah, it's public. That's the whole reason this tournament exists. This tournament wouldn't be happening otherwise. It's pretty dope. I highly recommend for everyone who can get it, assuming you value trying to like get better at Smash. If you don't care about improving, then I guess it doesn't really matter, but Leo has the mod, everyone in this tournament does. Why hasn't someone made it quicker? Because it's programming wizardry. This matchup looks ass for D2D. I think even if you're a kid, you can just do like lawn mowing jobs or babysitting or whatever. And yeah, they're probably not going to go up in price either, Attractari, because the Smash community isn't such a massive amount of people that we're going to realistically affect supply and demand, even if like all of us get them. We're a pretty small minority of people who own Smash Ultimate, you know? The overwhelming majority are just like kids, random people in college who just play at their college parties or with friends when they're drunk and that's it. And just shit like that. Sweaty grinders like me are in the minority. Dude, Ouch didn't even make it in the final bracket. That's... Being casual is fun too. Yes, casual Smash is fucking lit. Wait, why is Leoka Meister kind of close? How do you get it? You can literally just look up input delay mod on Twitter. Blue Jay input delay mod on Twitter, and you'll be able to easily find a link. It's very easy to get your hands on. Either way, Chalk and Fire the Pyro look like they're going to have a close one, and Free Hyrule Connor and Kendrick Olimar are playing now too. Why did MK Leo go offline? Did he not make it out? Did Leo die in pools? Or maybe his internet just shit itself for some reason. My internet also shit itself earlier. Like, it disconnected for a moment right before I played Shion. I don't know, maybe it just did that for a second. You can tell if a switch is unpatched by the serial number. Yeah, there's a way. You can literally just look up a simple guide on how to check. It's not that complicated. I don't think they're going to, Chicken. I'm just hoping that whenever we get a new Smash game, then the netcode for that game is good. Because we've never had a Smash game with good netcode before. The only reason we have it in this game now is because one very dedicated programming wizard figured out how to do it by himself. And then basically the same thing happened for Melee with Slippy too. High key, kind of embarrassing that one dude made something better than a multi-billion-dollar corporation. But hey, I'm just happy to have it. No, Blue Jay's a really smart guy. He also is the guy that made that first-person Smash mod. If any of you ever saw like my YouTube video about that, he's also the guy that made that. He's a wizard. Yeah, I kind of tend to agree with you, Boulder. Damn, let's go fire. Damn, Jazzo playing kind of nice today. Oh, I've seen that, GQ boy. What have you missed, Eeps? You've just missed, you've missed my pool. My pool is done now. I made it into top 16, but I'll be in losers because the way the bracket works is they just did 8 round robin pools with 4 people. And then the top 2 players from each pool make it out. The person who does the best in the pool makes it out in winners, and the person who got second makes it out in losers. I lost to Shion, but then I beat everyone else in my pool, so I'll be in the final top 16. I have to fight Tarek, Germany's best player, best Greninja in the world. I have to fight him next. And if I beat him, I probably play Siski, seeding wise, as a top 8 qualifier. How do you mod a Switch? You can just Google it. It's not that complicated. I promise. I'm not good with computers, and I was able to figure it out by just following some simple instructions online. Yeah, even if you're bad with it, and even if you mess up too, like, there's also like online discords for modding too that you can just go in and ask for help too if for whatever reason you do run into issues. Damn, what a back air. Alright, Chalk gonna go up. Oh, Chalk! Oh, shit. Alright, fire the pyro, got it. 1-1 with Chalk. Leoka has a Sora? What the hell? I didn't know that. Do I have a modded Wii? Yeah. Because I was a PM player before Smash 4. Alright, since I have a minute, I'm going to go get some water. I ran out of water in my cup. Alright, back in just a minute. Top 16 should be starting like as soon as all these matches are done. What's up, Kevin? I'm still competing in the tournament. Yeah, I'm in top 16. Wait, they're doing Thug finals for the Cashbox poll. Wait, hold up. Wait, what is this Thug finals poll? I want to see if I can get in that shit. Whoopsies. Let me log in real quick. Alright, let me vote on myself real quick. Boom, I just voted for myself. If any of you guys want to help me get into Thug finals for Cashbox, assuming I don't win the entire tournament, go to this link right here and vote for me if you want to help me make it in there. You love my wallpaper? It's so good. Who have I beaten? I beat Howl and Linton to make it in. Linton is a top Incineroar player from Mexico, but he actually went Game & Watch against me. I didn't know he had a Game & Watch. Yeah, he went all Game & Watch against me. He tried to counterpick the shit out of me. I wasn't having it though, so I was able to win. I was able to shut that shit down. But yeah, if y'all want to see me in Thug finals later, you should definitely vote for me. You'll get to see some cool shit if I make it in there. You know, Meister Leoka is kind of close. Not bad. Yeah, Chalk and Fire the Pyro are like pretty close as well, but Chalk has a little bit of a lead. Riptide got announced less than an hour ago. Oh, did they have like a trailer? I said I'm definitely coming back. I want to, but I just can't guarantee it right now for the simple reason that it depends on when it is. Like, I really want to go back, but I just don't know what okay, what is this? September 11th to 13th? Okay, good to know. Oh, they have a Mario Kart World bracket? Oh, bet. If my girlfriend and I go to that again, she's definitely going to enter that. Uh-oh. It was crashing out for a second, but it's all good now. We're good. Ooh! Game 5. How's Leo still going against Z? He might have to DQ JJ Bisa. Apparently his ISP absolutely shit itself. He might have to DQ because apparently his internet is just dead. Which is really unlucky. Yeah, they'll be starting top 16 like pretty soon, and I at least made it into top 16. Bruh, Andres is... This man is doing Mario 64. What the fuck? Nice. Dude, Bowser's so thick. God damn. Play Captain Falcon 64 again? Hi, Key. I could actually do a sub goal for that if people really want to see it badly enough. We could do a Captain Falcon 64 stream. If any of you don't know what that is, it's a mod of Mario 64 where you just play as Captain Falcon instead. And they straight up gave him a bunch of like moves as well. Like he has Falcon Punch, he has Falcon Kick, and like some other stuff too. It's kind of lit. Yeah, Fire the Pyro's looking like he's probably got this. Wait, maybe not. It's close again. Thank you, Smashper, for the follow, by the way. What's up? Yeah, Chalk's got to bring it back. He's a little behind right now. Oh, I think he could have down aired there. I'm surprised he didn't. Maybe he just didn't believe in his timing. He's still not dead. Jesus. Oh, you can't miss those when you're behind. Oh God. Oh my God. Yeah, I don't think there's too many sets left. Bruh. Bruh. How did Chalk do in their pool otherwise? Let me check. Well, it looks like they died. Alright, I'm not sure who's gonna make it out. Let's see. Zozef beat Fire the Pyro, so it looks like Siski and Zozef are gonna make it out, and Fire the Pyro secures a 3 seed, but 3 seed is not enough for top 16, so rest in peace. Yeah, it looks like... Yeah. Oh, Fire the Pyro and Siski still haven't played yet. Wait, hold up. I think if Fire the Pyro beats Siski, there's a 3-way tie with Zozef, Siski, and Fire the Pyro all being 2-1. So technically there is a chance, but he's got to make a big upset. Thank you, Fran, with 5 million numbers for the follow, by the way. Thoughts on Zosef? I've never played them, but I've heard they're a really good Roy. Oh shit, the prize pool just went up to an extra $500. Damn. I wonder how, I assume payout is only top 8, so if I can get into top 8, I can get a piece of that.
Everyone, press 1 for Carl, press 2. We're at $2,000 prize pool for the Gooch Invitational. And Karma the Madman contributing who knows how many dollars at this point into it. That is absolutely insane. Thank you very, very much. Incredible. Alright. And just into that, we're going to put on Sosa. Bro, that means first place for this tournament is, what, $800 so far?
Just kidding, you ain't that rich? That'd be pretty cool if you were, though.
Let's get Zozef versus Chag on here. Zozef finished streaming his match, so we'll play one.
Yeah, they haven't started a top 16 yet, so. This is probably even. I could see this matchup being even. I feel like Samus probably gets comboed pretty hard by me, Brawler. He also has the mobility to absolutely zone break against this character too. But it's probably not that easy to get clean hits because of her big range advantage and charge shot. Even or slight Samus, you think? That sounds about right. That sounds about right. Just another reminder, by the way, if any of you guys want to see me in Thug Finals for this tournament, I just posted a poll in chat. If any of you guys have ever voted in like Cashbox or Metafy polls before and you have an account there, if you vote for me, I can make it in. Actually, you probably shouldn't even bother. I just saw how many votes are for MK Leo. I'm not beating that. It's Jover for me. Never mind. Don't even bother. Leo's got it. Unless Leo wins the tournament. Unless Leo somehow wins the tournament at this point, because if that happens, then his votes won't matter, and then they'll have to put in someone else. So, but yeah, I'm not going to bank on that. That's too many things that have to happen. Yeah, don't even bother, guys.
Okay, also it looks like Leo and Z are back on now.
MK, Leo, and Z still need to play too because looks like Leo's ISP might be back. Bro, it's just playing 16 star. That's so real. Okay, I think Leo just won against Z. So that should be 3-1. Kura, if we end up having any like consistent regular online tournaments that are mod exclusive, I'll enter that like every week. I would love to do that. I just don't want to enter regular Wi-Fi tournaments because I'll feel bad. I would feel bad playing against people who don't have it in a competitive setting with money. And I wouldn't want to turn the mods off myself to play those people. So I'd rather just avoid the situation altogether and just not bother. I'll just play people online in non-money sets or play other people who have it. How'd the Shion game feel? It just felt like regular online before the mod, to be honest. So not the worst thing in the world, especially considering, you know, USA to Japan, but... How does it feel? It literally feels like you're playing in person, unless you're playing someone ultra far away. That's not an exaggeration. When I was in Vancouver a little while ago, I played ESAM in Florida, and it literally felt like the exact same as playing him in person. Identical. Definitely worth it for a modded Switch. I mean, if you're really serious about improving, yeah. If you just play the game more casually, then I wouldn't really care too much. For me, probably like Europe. Europe Frisk is probably the furthest I can go. But even then, I could probably play someone in the UK with only like 1 or 2 frames of delay, which would still be like somewhere between 2 to 4 times better than playing on regular online, delay-wise. I could probably play Gluttony with only like 1 or 2 frames of delay, which would be fine. You'd feel like cheating, you're just in matchmaking in the less delayed Discord server? I mostly have just been playing people in Ryuga Chord with it, but yeah, basically the same thing. Thank you guys, by the way, for getting us to almost 70 likes on the YouTube stream. That's awesome. If we hit 100 likes on the stream, I'll gift I'll gift a Twitch sub for free to Twitch chat. How do you guys feel about the new Pokemon, by the way? I'm pretty excited for it, personally. I'm gonna be all over that shit once it drops. Yeah, that's gonna be the best shit ever. Excited for everything but the grass bird? Damn, that's crazy. I kind of like the bird. Maybe I'm weird, though. Can't wait. Yeah, I'm excited for it, too. This is going to be the first time I get really into a new mainline Pokemon in a long time. I wanted a Pokemon game that finally doesn't look like shit. And I wanted someone to play it with. So that we can just have the separate versions and trade exclusives with each other and all that. I have both of those things now. So now all I need to be like 100% happy is voice acting for the story. Give me voice acting in that game, and I'm super happy. You can like apply. I think you can like apply for it, Kura. You can apply it to be in Ryuga Chord, but I've never personally done that. They just put me in automatically. But I mean, I've been a top player for a really long time, so like, I have credentials for days. I don't have to convince them. Andre Zeffin or MK Leo?
Very excited about this event right
Pool 4? I'm not super confident against Tarek God Elite because I don't have a great track record against Greninja. I feel like the matchup hasn't really clicked for me yet, but I'll try my best, and if I lose again, because I've lost the last several times I've had to play a good Greninja, then I guess there's just more info to help me get a little bit better and less ass at the matchup.
Also, 3 more subs and I'm legally allowed to get my first training camp today.
What makes Greninja matchup harder? I'm just not good at it. I'm just not super good at every matchup in the game. No excuses. What's my approach? I'm not going to tell you guys. One of you could be a Tarek viewer and then be like, hey, Tarek, here's his exact plan for playing you. I got you, bro. Don't worry. I don't talk about this shit on stream. You don't know where his stream is? You're one person. There's like 150 you motherfuckers in chat. Between Twitch and YouTube. I don't care what you think. There's 150 y'all. The only one of you needs to be there. Only one of you needs to be about that energy, and it all falls apart. You're sorry, don't worry about it. I feel like these are just things that a lot of people have just never thought about before. It's probably never occurred to you that that's something that would even happen, but then once I tell you, you're like, oh, that makes sense. It's just funny to me. What's your game plan against Tarek? You asking that immediately after that spiel makes me slightly tempted to ban you. But you're memeing, so you pass. Andre's low-key bringing this back? This doesn't look that bad? Uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh, Stinky! He's dead! Oh, shit! Also, thank you guys for getting us past 70 likes on the stream. I really appreciate it. Less than 30 left until a free Twitch sub. Alright, looks like Wizrobe and Z are playing right now. I don't know what the set count is over there. Probably game 1. Damn, I finished my pool fast. I've been done with my pool for like more than an hour at this point. My games are fast, damn. No messing around. Although some of these pools got held up because of tech issues too, like MKLeo's ISP just like decided to die just randomly in the middle of the tournament, which sucked. Not much you can do if your internet just decides, no, I'm not going to work anymore. Yeah, Burn Chip. That's the reason this tournament exists in the first place, because it's a global tournament. we wouldn't have people from this many different regions in the world all in an online tournament. All in a serious online tournament if we didn't have it, you know? Because I feel like trying to play like people this far away without the mod would just be the most miserable shit imaginable. This tournament just exists as a litmus test, basically. Like, I can now tell you what it feels like to play someone from USA to Japan with this. I personally never want to do that again. But it was still better than playing without it. Yeah, Z takes game one. It's only people using it. Yeah, Siski's up 2-0 on Fire the Pyro. Yeah, that's it. GG's. Alright, Siski makes it out winners, wins his pool. So I think that means Fire the Pyro drowns in pools. And then, Alright, game two. Andres did take game one. Yeah, Zozef made it out in losers. Siski made it out in winners. I also made it out in losers, but... yeah, enviable. He's, people, there's been a lot of people making jokes about the fact that he had the mod. People have been making jokes that he's going to get seized by the police mid-tournament. Sakurai's gonna show up to his house with a bazooka and just blow his head off in the middle of bracket. It's straight up illegal over there, JJ Visa. Like, it just is. Apparently, it's like very rarely enforced, though. So Shion's like, fuck it, we ball. And just decide to let it rip. He just doesn't give a fuck. Damn. That was rough. Yeah, Shion just decided to ball out. Yeah, I get it, Neverland, but hey, you'll get to see me play Tarek. Like, regardless of who wins, that'll probably be pretty interesting for you, right? Andre's keeping this close, though. I just want to have a good set with him, because the last several times I've had to play a good Greninja in bracket, it wasn't a good set. I'm historically pretty ass against that character. So I'm hoping today I can finally have a good set against a top Greninja. Finally. Yeah, looks like a few... The last of the pools are finishing up right now. And then as soon as they're all done, it'll be time for me to play Tarek. Anarchy felt kind of doable at DreamHack. Yeah. I'm not really happy with that set either, to be honest. I'm tired of losing to every single, like, good Greninja I play. Maybe today will be the day I finally change that. God, this just get good. I can't guarantee it'll happen today, but it's going to happen eventually. Any player I'm wanting to fight? I don't really care, to be honest. I also just had to play Tarek next regardless of anything, so it doesn't matter how I feel. I just have to play him regardless. Just gotta wait until all these pools are done before I gotta play him. I'm slightly surprised Pyre lived that, to be honest. Yeah, I played Ice Knight at Riptide, got 3-0'd. Played Anarchy, got bodied. Before then, the last good Greninja I played, Don Quavius, got bodied. I'm sick of this shit. I'm tired of losing to every single good Greninja in existence. I'm just ass. I think I've lost to every single Greninja of a certain skill level for like the last 3 years. That was a nice grab. Tark has a losing set count to OG though. I think the last time they played was a long time ago. But who knows, maybe today I can finally get a dub. It's been a long time. I need it. Oh, he caught Leo on weird DI. Damn. Andrik is really good at the matchup. Nice. I think there's plenty of matchups I'm really good at, but sadly, I still got a lot of work on that one. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, he just died. Andres FN up 2-0, 2-1. Oh. Yeah, he got his jump clipped and that was it. Damn. You hate to see it. All right, we should be back for real this time. It's not doing any more frame drops. No, it just makes me sad though. I don't like being punished for shit I had no control over. It feels really bad. I think it's just because I live in an area with a lot of old infrastructure. It's called a Lagless Invitational because everyone's using the new input delay mod. Andres? Wait a second. He's like giving this up. Nah, Leo almost cheesed him with that. Oh god. Yes, it is really that good. I'm never playing regular online ever again for the rest of my life. That's it. Game 5. Another game 5.
Dude, this is a crazy one.
Hey, at least the YouTube viewership's starting to go back up, but those of you who didn't leave after all those disconnects, I appreciate you. Because I usually have a pretty substantial chunk of my viewers leave, and they won't come back if I disconnect even a single time. You do need a modded Switch, yes. So I appreciate all y'all that came back and stuck around. We love you. Aw, thank you. Love you too, Condi. Oh, looks like Base Mage and Peanut are playing right now. As soon as they're done, I think that's the last set, actually. Nice. Oh, shit. I haven't yet, Kura. I'll update it before tomorrow. Because I'll be back to the usual tomorrow. Is that gonna kill? Okay, not quite. That doesn't kill. Yeah, they play all the time, Enviable. That's gonna do it. Nope, I like the idea, but it didn't quite pan out for Leo. That... He tried to DIN! He tried to DIN so he could, like, SDI out of it. Uh-oh. No, that Tatsu is really smart. Oh, that's it. Oh, he got to focus in time. Never mind, he's dead now. That was close. Man.
capital A for Andres. Amazing competitor. God. Sorry,
Man, that was close.
So we're gonna go ahead and start with our first set of bracket matches. Last match here for pools is base mate versus
Oh, they're about to do a...
but I think without further ado, the bracket should be more or less set and ready to go. So that bracket right now should be live. And we'll see the winners and who's the pieces.
Alright.
Go ahead and start.
Alright, Boxman. Does that mean you want me to play Tarek now?
Andres asking is out. Z last confirmed, but I believe so.
Also, Base Mage Peanut could be a hot set. Let's be real. Oh yeah, you're dead. Oh, Zozef Chag? Okay. I'm gonna check and see if yep, Tarek just checked in. Alright, I just checked in against need like a minute? Alright, it's confirmed. They want us to wait a minute and then it's time to go. Okay, guys. It's been fun doing the whole little watch party while, you know, waiting for everyone else's match just to catch up, but enough of that. It is time to lock in. I haven't played in a little while, but it's time. Oh wait, why did I turn my Switch off? I'm a fucking idiot. Now my capture card's gonna do that thing where it goes in and out. I think. Hopefully I'm wrong, and I'm overthinking this.
Step into the ring.
Alright, I think we're gonna do a hand warmer real quick just to make sure that the amount of input latency is fine. Yeah, we're gonna do a quick hand warmer and then it'll be time to play. So this is not the actual set just yet.
3,
Alright, I'm asking him if he's okay with trying 5, because I think we might be able to play at 5. Alright, now we're gonna try 5 and see if that still feels fun. Tarek near me? Nah, that man's in Germany. Hey Mello, what's up? I'm in top 16 of Hbox's Invitational thing, but... Alright, doing game 1 on small battlefield. Yeah, we're just button checking to make sure that the amount of input delay would be fine. Which it seems to be, I think we're good. Damn, it's awesome that I can play someone in Germany with only 2 frames of delay compared to offline. I'm having a better connection with Tarek than I would playing regular online with someone in the same town. That was weird. Bruh. Alright, what is he ban? Van Smashville and Battlefield? I guess we'll go Hollow Bastion then. I just don't know what to do in neutral. At all. I'm gonna try more space. I'm gonna do town and city. I'm listening to the dash attack. That was good. GG's. Yeah, I still have no idea what to do in this matchup. I just feel lost. Like, I highly doubt it's like a terrible matchup on paper or anything. I just truly just do not know what to do at all. It's very clear that he had a game plan the whole time and I didn't. But yeah, that's going to be it for my tournament run, sadly. Yeah, I'm out. Now, I have a horrible track record in this matchup, unfortunately. Yeah, so I can practice with them in the future, so I'll figure it out eventually. I just haven't yet. So in the meantime, I'm just gonna keep getting crushed until eventually I get to play some Greninjas, because I never get to play this matchup. Yeah, it looks like he's not sticking around in chat either. Yeah, that's it for my tournament run, though, unfortunately. Well, it is what it is. That's it for me. At least I made it out. At least I made it into the top 16. Would have been nice if I went further, but oh well. Vote me for Thug Finals. Yeah, that's it for me, unfortunately. I wouldn't even bother with Thug Finals either unless MKLeo wins the tournament. Because if MKLeo wins the tournament, then oh well. Don't sell myself short. I'm ass at the matchup, and that's okay. Once I find someone to grind with online, I will eventually not be ass at it. But until then, I am, and it's okay. Well, I guess there's not really anything else left for me to do then. Yeah, I just don't know what I need to do in neutral. Once I figure that out, I'll be fine. Eventually. Well, I think at this point I'm going to call it for the day then. Yeah, we're going to go raid Hbox because why not? Like, I could watch the Invitational, but to be honest, I'm more interested in just chilling at this point. Thank you, Global Struck, for the follow, by the way. Yeah, I'm just going to take it easy at this point. Hopefully Jazzo goes on a good run. We'll raid him. Yeah, now that I have the input delay mod, I'll definitely be able to get some really good practice with Greninjas and figure it out eventually. Unfortunately, it just wasn't there yet today. It will be eventually. I'll figure it out. Have a good one, chat, and see you tomorrow.